Hello and welcome everyone to part 6 of the Medieval 2 Crusades Hotseat campaign. I'm playing as Antioch and we're on part 6, or turn 6. Guild available. Okay, so things are starting to kick off. Behind this, there's been lots of messages flying around. I believe the Turks were thinking of going to war with the Byzantines. They were about to do it, and then I think it got called off, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have a swordsmith's guild, actually. Here we go. I've got to choose. I can go to war. I can only remain with one of them, and I have to break it. It's the Ottomans, not the Turks now. The Ottoman Empire or the Byzantines. So they have indeed declared war. However, I think I've actually delayed this hot seat mainly because when this save was sent to me, it was around about the same time as EGX and the release or announcement of Total War Attila. So I was insanely busy, and again, kind of my delays held this up. I think I'm going to Ally declares war by the Ottomans on. I'm going to stick accept. So that will kill my alliance with the Byzantines. But I believe they've actually talked about not going to war now. Seigneur. So we shall see what's going on. You chap need to come home, but I was using you to scout for me.
Ready and able.
And build up watchtowers, so we'll pull you back to here.
Seigneur.
And we're going to use
camp here, Seigneur. Where shall we strike?
I think we'll pop one here. I think maybe I won't get any extra view here, but I'd like it anyway. Right, so we've taken Damascus. I think, quite honestly, Jerusalem is the target, because we can see
the peace between us, Saida, noble ruler.
Egypt moving up with multiple forces, and I think that's also where the Turks are potentially going now. They are going to go and crush them there. So I think it's really then up to me to potentially, decide now. I've kept my alliance with the Turks with Legend of Total War. It may well be time to potentially consider, do I side with him against the Byzantines if he redeclares war, or do I go for Egypt and use this opportunity to take his lands?
Discreetly, Seigneur.
I guess I could potentially consider throwing some eyes down the coast and swoop him from behind.
Confusing me with a diplomat.
If they're going to hit Jerusalem. However, I kind of have this feeling that they're going to take out Jerusalem and then squeeze on me. So maybe at the same time, while they're pushing for Jerusalem, it would be time to talk to the Byzantines again and go to war with the Turks or the Ottomans, whatever legend has named his factions now. Keep moving my spine on here. Yeah, because they pull all their force over here. I probably could sweep in. I'd like to think. I'm not going to scout up there with my spies. I'm going to keep my spies all near their settlements, so I can see exactly who's doing what. And I'm going to leave him here. I could sweep on through and take these guys' territories, the Turks here, if I wanted to.
My Sultan is your ally.
But for the moment, I've kept my alliance with them. But again, more... oh dear. More talk will be required in Steam to work out who is doing what. So, I don't have any settlements I can go and take for now. I'm going to recruit some more spies. I'm building various bits all over the place. I would actually mind some archers. They're pretty cool. Can we retrain? We can retrain these. I assume that's with better armor. Although I'd prefer to get more troops actually out at this point, because I am going to need a buttload of them.
Oui, Seigneur.
Okay, this is where I want to go. I want to go and take Nicosia over here. So I'll probably take my faction leader over here. Adana, not too happy. We could probably lower their tax rate. Let's have a look though. If we left those guys behind, actually let's merge my troops, and then we'll just leave behind the ones that are really weakened, plus the militia. Take only the strong. So that's an army that we have to throw at the enemy. 2 spears, 3 macemen, squires, 4 archers, and plenty of cav. And what they got here? That should be more than enough to take these guys out. So my king could make it to here. My ships could make it to there.
An honor.
Jumped aboard.
Getting aboard the transport.
Let's land here.
Très bien.
And we'll go and take this settlement. This gives us a good chance of staging ground to go to war here. Yeah, I'm going to need to go and crack out the diplomacy with the various other players here to see who is doing what. I mean, I've been reserved. I've actually had Total War, Legend of Total War rather, go on to me about. I really need to decide whose side I'm going to fall on here.
Seigneur.
This army here with reasonable forces. Yeah, I've got to work out who I'm going to go to war with, if anyone.
Oui, Seigneur. Oui, at once.
Are they Jerusalem? Who are they?
Oui, Seigneur.
They have no allies. They've not actually made any physical ones in this. I might actually use this as an opportunity to try and get an alliance with the Rambler in Egypt.
Stopping here, Seigneur.
Gather up my allies.
Ready to sail.
Because whether you can take down, I guess, one of the Titans, which would be the Byzantines or the Turks. I need to know if we're strong enough to do it. Anyway, I quite honestly think that's all I can do this turn, all I need to set up. So it's quite a short part. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. No battles so far. Start getting my forces together in the next couple of parts. I'm playing the reactionary game, which probably isn't the wisest, because I'm probably waiting for everyone else to go to war. And it's probably not the best, but I'm kind of starting. I really need to do, as I said, a lot of diplomacy via Steam messages.
Master.
After I record this part to see what I can kind of garner from my other players. So, that's what I'm going to wrap up. End the turn. Just move that guy, my merchant down here to get the gold, and that one up, moving up there. So that's all I've got time for now. Well, not all I've got time for, but rather kind of all I had to do. Just a couple of agents moving off to their spots for now. And over to Kingdom of Jerusalem's turn. Until next time, ciao for now.